If you ride a bicycle for deliveries, using an e-bike makes a lot of sense. You'll be able to ride to your destination with less effort, with some assistance from your e-bike. But what do you need to know to make sure you get an e-bike that is safe and legal? First, the only type of motorised assistance permitted for bicycles is electric motors. In Australia, bikes fitted with petrol motors cannot legally be ridden on public paths or roads. The next thing you need to know is that not all e-bikes sold in Australia can legally be used on public roads and paths. We'll provide you with further information to help you determine if your e-bike can be legally ridden in Australia. But if you have any doubts, check with the relevant transport authority in your state. Here's what you need to know to ensure your e-bike is legal. There are two types of e-bikes. The most common and generally most preferred type of e-bikes are pedal assist e-bikes, which are made to meet the European standard EN 15194, referred to as a pedelec. These bikes have 250 watt electric motors that assist you up to a speed of 25 kilometers an hour. If you buy or rent a new e-bike from a bicycle retailer, it will most likely meet this standard. But it's always a good idea to ask the question, does this e-bike meet the European standard? The second category of e-bike is referred to as a 200 watt or throttle e-bike, and are often an older style or made from a kit. To be legally ridden in Australia, the motor on this style of e-bike must have an electric motor that has a max power of 200 watts, and it must be capable of being human-powered. The exact wording that describes this test for e-bikes varies from state to state. So, if you want to buy a kit, or if you are buying a second-hand bike which doesn't comply with EN 15194, check with the relevant transport authority in your state. Again, you'll find the links in the description. When you ride an e-bike for the first time, you will notice one big difference: acceleration. E-bike motors are designed to deliver their power to get you up to speed 25 kilometers an hour as efficiently as possible, and this is a good thing. However, there are additional safety considerations to keep in mind due to the extra weight and power provided by the motor. When riding an e-bike, we recommend that you 1. Be careful when first taking off. An e-bike will accelerate faster than a standard bike. 2. Choose a lower power setting until you feel safe on your bike. 3. Do not accelerate too quickly, especially if the road or path is slippery or has sharp corners. If your e-bike has a motor in the front wheel, losing traction on the front wheel can lead very quickly to a crash. In general, here are some additional tips to help you stay safe on your e-bike. 1. Practice riding your e-bike in all weather conditions before taking deliveries. 2. Do not modify your e-bike to get more power or speed. 3. When charging your battery, A. Only charge your battery with the charger that came with your bike. B. Charge your battery in a dry location. C. Do not use a damaged charger. Check out our website for more safety tips. When riding an e-bike, the safety guidelines and road rules for riding a normal bike apply. It is your responsibility to obey local road laws. And for your safety and the safety of pedestrians around you, only ride where allowed by local law. We encourage you to check out the series of videos we've made outlining how you can stay safe while delivering food on a bike, along with the bike road rules that apply in your local state or territory.